Welcome, everyone, to Tempe, Arizona and Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils, where Sparky and his gang have been sharpening those pitchforks in anticipation of this one. Here's the return from inside his 10. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21. The Wildcats offense takes the field. Guys, they battle for the Territorial Cup and bragging rights in the desert.
Yeah, and the three of us have been part of this rivalry. We've seen it up close before, calling this game in the past, and we know these two fan bases, man, they do not like each other.
Disdain, distaste. This rivalry goes back to before Arizona was an official state. Just think about how deep and how old this rivalry is.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Completed pass, he goes nowhere. In fact, they lose yardage.
That's when I think if the running back could have over, he would just let that ball sail out of bounds incomplete, because he made the catch but lost yards because of it. It wasn't an accurate throw. He'll know next time to just let that ball go.
Got it in the middle. It's Riley. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Arizona comes out with another 1st down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. Touchdown, Arizona! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he finished things off by racing 37 yards to the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Sun Devils offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Got his man quickly. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Single back formation, and they give it to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He uncorks one deep. And it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long. It's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that 1st down. He does there.
Afterburner's coming. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Arizona has it in the red zone. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Jones. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. We might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Black. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside defense.
Offense will take that. 3-5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Now on second down. The lone back's got it. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Arizona State squeaked by in a tight one in the last Territorial Cup meeting.
Yeah, you can say squeak by, but they don't give a mess, right? Like, all you want to do in these rivalry games and these big battles is find a way to...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the Sun Devils will punt it away on fourth down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Typically, at this spot on the field, you make a fair catch. I'd call that risk aversive, but it is good field position. Offense set on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. The first time the Sun Devils and the Wildcats met, Arizona wasn't even a state yet. It was 1899.
Reese Davis, a college football aficionado, and a history buff, too. Great history between these two schools there.
Yeah, and it goes back, obviously, that long. So many classes, so much hatred. It's beautiful when rivalries really matter, and it matters to the people in Arizona. Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Power football with the run. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. But they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying play action. Makes the grab on the left. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or 2 miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy up.
Touchdown, Wildcats! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Arizona 21, Arizona State 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Black. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out in the end zone was not a good one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Handoff from the gun. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Quick handoff. Oh, he got loose. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Arizona State!
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he gets into the second level, great vision, and it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And the returner will be brought down. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking for a man. It's Fafita. Quick strike complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Arizona runs out the punt team. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets it out fast. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Sun Devils want to move quickly.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. And the Sun Devils have pushed it inside the 20. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Makes his connection. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Gets it to the back. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Takes the easy completion. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going with the ground game left. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give them 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Ball's is at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Fafita. It's complete on the right side. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
The Sun Devils send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few down.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25. Offense getting set for first down. The give to the lone running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Sun Devils! After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into him.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Past the 45. And he breaks into the open. Smashes through. Touchdown, Arizona. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
A 10-yard loss.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Open space at the 25. Can anyone catch him? Inside the 30. The 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer.
Yeah, that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. The hand to the running back. Nice move to stay on his feet. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. Arizona set to start this second half. They'll kick it off.
Arizona State, 21.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd game.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. What a snag by the defense. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O at the 37.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Got it behind the line. It's Williams. They get him down after he makes the catch.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the 3rd quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. That's caught. It's Williams. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
And the offense has found a lot of success throwing to this guy out of the slot. He's done a nice job working the middle of the field, winning his one-on-one matchups, and this quarterback really feels a good rhythm when he's looking his way.
They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. Arizona will try to pay off this red zone trip. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up.
And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. The 50. The 40. Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments.
The 22.
Stop to that return at the 22. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
On the option. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
And that pass is intercepted. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. The offense lining up for a first down play. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. He finds his man.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all of the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs.
Touchdown, Arizona State! And that one will give him the lead. What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Still running at the 40. Running toward the tape. The 20. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
And I know in talking to their offensive coordinator this week, he talked about getting this guy lathered up and going. They know that once he's got some momentum, he's real.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
Yeah, if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Caught in the backfield. It's Jones. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Great play by the cornerback. In this offense, they're just trying to get this receiver the ball quickly to see if he can make something happen. But that cornerback was draped all over him. Nice job.
He's got his man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They're going back to the ground. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Touchdown, Arizona! An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
42, Arizona State, 35.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They're going to test the right side with this one. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And now on 2nd down for this offense. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Wildcats. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
1st down here for the offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. Takes a handoff, and he's going right. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Garcia wants to throw. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And the returner will be brought down. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
He wants to pass it on second down. Get it out on the screen. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Got him downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Arizona has it in the red zone. Garcia to pass. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Threw a pick last time, almost threw another one, but you know what? I like the fact that this dude has no conscience.
None. Arm arrogance, right? He's going to spin the football, try to make plays. Like, listen, take the good with the bad, right? He's going to make some plays. He's going to give some away. Let's try to do a little bit more of the playmaking as opposed to giving it to the other team.
4th down and less than a yard, and of course, wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. The Wildcats are indeed bearing down as Arizona stretches the lead.
Arizona's making plays, and you're starting to see the speed on this roster show itself, David.
Yeah, making plays, performing at a high level, especially against a rival. This is impressive by this offense.
Arizona State, 42.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Defense playing a bail technique. Fires to the middle. Finds the big tight end. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Off he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Arizona State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Sun Devils! The defense with the huge momentum swing, taking it all the way in. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can hit it and take it back to the house.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Tie game here with just a few minutes to go. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for two out to the 26.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And a nice job by the defense understanding who their go-to guy is. That's the guy they want to feature. That's the guy they want to feed with good reason. He's a great player, but a great job by the defense taking away that primary read, making sure they don't make a big play.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Arizona runs out the punt team. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. They'll line up for a second down play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Can't make the catch, and it'll be third down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And at this juncture of the game, one play is going to make the difference. It's going to be a momentum-changing play. Who's going to come up with it that time, Pollock? It's the pick six to break the top.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop, get a stop. This is late in the fourth quarter. This is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the field. No, they get the turnover, they force it, and they get to the end zone to create the massive game-changing play.
Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Going to try to get it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Comes out throwing on first down. They're working that left side.
Well, they don't pick up the first down there, but in this 2-minute situation, they need their quarterback to be decisive, to be accurate, and make really good decisions. And we'll see what he's able to do as they inch closer and closer towards the goal line.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down.
Get set, get set.
He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got his man. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. The offense will use a timeout clock as stopped with 22 seconds left. Fires into the end zone. And the pass is caught for a touchdown. And it looks as if we could be headed to overtime.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
They did the right thing by going for 2 to try to make this a field goal game, but the defense comes up with a stop. Not a lot of time left now, but there is still a chance. There's a window of opportunity. They only need a field goal now to pull this one out.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. It'll be a draw. And after they get him on the ground, that's going to do it. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter